Now I've started by deleting everything in the playground, and we're going to start fresh. Now let's start our journey by telling Swift our name. You can type VAR, that stands for variable, then I'm just going to type name, equal sign, and then my name, which is Matthew. Now we can see that Swift is actually going to process that statement. Now this is called a statement. Every line of code could be thought of as a statement. Now your variable is kind of like an empty placeholder, like a box that you could put something in. If you think back to algebra class and your x, y, z, those were variables. And the same thing applies to programming languages. For example, I could type name equals Matt, and now I've changed what's in that name box, Matt. Now I use the word name here, but I could declare this variable as any non-reserved word in Swift, meaning if Swift doesn't need that word, then I can use it as my own variable. So I could actually call this my name, then change my name, and it's the same concept. Or I could call this first name. As you can see, this is case sensitive. First name is different than first name with a capital N. When I'm changing the value of the variable, this is called assigning a value. When I set up the variable for the very first time, it's called declaring the variable. And you only need to declare a variable once. Let's try something a little fun and complicated. What if I wanted to make a custom greeting for my users? Var message, and we want this to say, hello, username. Now I'm going to do something called concatenation, which is combining two values together. Here I'm going to combine two strings together. Plus, I'll add a space, and then I'll add another plus, and then first name. This is awesome. Now we have a brand new variable called message, and it contains hello and the user's first name. If I were to change this to Simpson, let's say hello Simpson. Very cool. You can think of variables as empty containers that hold values. To make your code more readable, you want to give them descriptive names, such as first name or even hello message. The more descriptive your variable names, the easier it will be to write your code and debug it later.